Selected broadcasts of the responsive scene as recorded when it was broadcast over WRVR during the summer of 1972. On this tape are Howard Jerome, Sheldon Biber, Bob Aberdeen, Penny Kurtz, Lynne Bernfield, Michael Golding, Eddie Ben Malacham, David Hassan, and many others.
That's right. This is your radio show, the radio show you can help to create by calling 595-8900. We need you to tell us what kind of show this should be, what kind of stories, scenes, plays you want this show to have. And we have professional actors sitting around the table. With me tonight are...
Sheldon Biber.
Lynne Bernfield.
Linda Stein.
Bob Aberdeen.
Penny Kurtz.
And I am Jerome, and we are waiting for you to tell us what kind of scenes you want to hear over the radio. We are actors, and we will do scenes. All you have to do is tell us who is in the scene, like a mother, a father, a hippie, a cop, whoever is in the scene. Tell us where the scene is taking place, what locale, and then tell us what is happening between these people as the scene opens. And then we invite you to direct the scene. You stay on the air. We'll be talking with you. You can be an actor or a director. The way you direct the scene is by telling the actors to freeze when you want the action to stop. And then you can go ahead in time to investigate what happens to those people, or you can go backwards in time to investigate what had happened.
Freeze. Could you replay? Now that means I want him to do what he just did, but a little bit differently.
Right. So what you do is you tell us what kind of story you want to see and hear on the radio, and we'll play that story out at 595-8900. This is the responsive scene, your radio theater of the air.
Da-da-da.
And with us tonight in the control booth is
What's his name?
Bob. His name is
Good
Bob.
evening, Jerome.
Lovely Bob
And how are
Lifton.
you this evening, Jerome?
How do I look?
You look terrible.
Really? What's this? Is it bleeding still?
No. You look fine. You really look terrific.
Oh, good.
He looks terrific.
How's your wallet?
My wallet? Wait a minute. I'll check. I don't carry a wallet, Jerome.
Okay.
Too heavy. There's some psychological
do a
significance to that, but I haven't figured out what it is yet.
Scene?
Would you like us to do a sample or a demonstration scene for the listening audience?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you. Why don't we do this? We have so many calls on the line right now. No, seriously. We have a lot of calls on the line. And we have a fellow by the name of Michael on the phone who's got a scene with his about his wife ordering a pizza pie. Why don't we let Michael explain the scene? Good evening, Michael.
Good evening.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Hi, what do you got for us, Mike?
Well, I got a scene here.
Yeah?
This is about a woman who's alone in her house. Her husband's at work, and she's on a strict diet, and she's dying for something to eat. Now, the doorbell rings, and when she answers it, it turns out to be a delivery boy with a pizza at the wrong address.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to be the delivery boy?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm brave.
Right.
Brave tonight.
Okay. It's another night alone, and I'm not going to give in. I'm going to sit here, and I'll read a book. Because I won't eat if I read a book, and then my husband will come home, and I'll tell him I didn't eat, and he'll be proud of me. And I'll read a book. It's a good book. Yeah. The door. Oh, that's a good. Hello?
Hi, got a pizza here for you.
You're kidding. You have a pizza for me?
Yeah. Did you,
Did my husband send you? This is a test, I know it. My husband sent you, didn't he?
lady, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's okay. My husband sent you, and that means it's okay for me to eat it. Come on in.
Lady, please, control yourself. Yeah, lady, please,
What do you control myself? It's a present from my husband, because he knows I've been so good lately.
Lady, it's a pizza, believe me.
I'll take it. It's a pizza. I know it, and I'll take it.
That's $1.75, lady.
Oh, no, I'm sure if my husband sent it, he paid for it. You don't have to charge me. You're not going to get away with this. You're not going to charge me twice. I know my husband paid for it.
Give me that pizza.
Give me that pizza. It's my pizza. Give it to me.
Lady, $1.04. Okay.
Thanks, Michael.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike. Can't believe I didn't eat any of it, right?
This is the responsive scene at 595-8900. And that's the way we play this game over the air with you out there. We are all experts at improvisational theater. Every day of our lives, we improvise. We play roles of one kind or another. Right now, I'm going to change my voice into that of a man who's in a control booth. Listen carefully.
Okay, Jerome. And right now we have David on the line, and why don't we let David explain what he's got for us?
Hello, David?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Have you got a scene for us?
Yes.
Great. What is it?
It's about a boy who pulls a false fire alarm, and his father ends up to be the lieutenant in charge and catches him.
Okay, you want to play that boy?
No. For tonight, I'm the original Captain Chicken.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's an alarm. We better go down. Come on, everybody, jump on a truck. Right, let's have some truck noise here. Right. All right, where's that 45th and 12th? Wait a minute. Tommy.
Hi, Daddy.
What do you mean, hi? Tommy, did you pull that alarm?
I wanted to see how it works. I wanted to see you come down and see how you work.
Tommy, I am a lieutenant in the fire department. You know what happens when you pull that alarm. I've got to slide down that pole, put on those big boots, put on this ugly jacket, jump on this red truck, and come racing down here to save lives. And what have you done? You rang this fire bell. Tommy, how many times have I got to tell you, just don't go around pulling everything you see?
Daddy, I made you look like a hero. You should be happy.
Tommy, this is the last time I'm going to tell you this.
Freeze. It's a week later, and the fathers are arriving at the fire that Tommy pulled again.
Tommy, this is the last time I am going to tell... For heaven's sakes, Tommy, you've got to... When are you going to grow up? How old are you now?
33.
Tommy, you've got to start acting like a boy your own age.
But Daddy, it's so much fun to do this.
Tommy, you've got a fetish with these bells and with these lights. Tommy, you got to...
All my life I grew up thinking of you as coming down and taking care of things, and I want you to take care.
Okay, Tommy, from now on I'll take care of things.
Freeze. I'd like to see you play that for real. You know, like he's really a little kid that's being obnoxious, and you're explaining to him about how you could, maybe somebody's dying in a fire because of all of this. Okay? Let's have a morality lesson.
Oh, Tommy, did you pull that alarm again?
I did, Daddy, yeah.
Tom, don't you know what happens when you pull that alarm?
The bells all ring and the fire engines come.
Tommy, no,
very
it's
exciting.
more than that. You know, when those bells go off, that means that somebody's in trouble somewhere, and we come racing out to save their lives. Tommy, when you ring that bell, that means that somebody else somewhere, if they have a fire, can't get to us because we're over here answering your... Tommy, I'm afraid...
You mean they could get hurt that way?
Tommy, people have gotten killed that way. Firemen risk their lives every day to try to save somebody, and here you go, ringing an alarm bell just to have some fun to hear bells go off. Tommy, you are not to come near this corner again. Do you understand?
I won't do it again, Daddy. I didn't realize it caused so much trouble.
Well, it is a lot of trouble, Tommy, and my job is on the line, Tommy. I can't tell you that when my own kid, turns in a fire alarm, what can I say to anybody else? You know?
Just tell him I said I wouldn't do it anymore.
Freeze.
Okay?
Find an ending.
That's it.
Instantaneous response by the responsive players. Even before you say it.
That was David, wasn't it?
Yeah. Thanks, Dave. Oh, this is the show that you can create by calling 595-8900. Tonight we have 5 professional actors sitting around a table, and we're waiting for you to phone in with a scene about what's important to...
No, Jerome.
No?
You remember, tonight we're not going to do any of that old reality trip. Tonight's the night to have fun.
Yeah. Tell them about it.
Now tell them the way you promised.
Well, you call in, you phone in with a scene. You tell us who's in the scene.
Come on. No.
You forgot. You remember fun? It can't have been that long ago.
Wait a minute. This is the responsive radio where people call in and they give us a scene.
And they do whatever they want to do.
What about relevant radio? I mean, they expect to call in here and play a scene with us over the phone, and we'll play a scene with them.
Yeah, but it's got to be totally irrelevant. It's got to be nonsensical. It must have nothing to do with nothing, and anything happens tonight, because tonight we are free. We play.
Irrelevant radio.
What about people who have something important they would want to say?
Not tonight, some other.
Let them call MCA. They can do it if they think it's fun, maybe.
You mean tonight I don't have to do what I did last week?
No, Jerome, tonight you can have fun.
Real fun.
You remember fun.
Jerome, you can do anything you've ever wanted to do.
We all can do whatever we
all of
want,
us.
can't we?
I can have fun tonight?
Yeah, that's right, Jerome.
When do I start?
Do you know what this is? This is a play street tonight, and we're all playing on our play street.
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, fun.
What do I do?
Do whatever you want.
I'm gonna get naked and run around the studio.
Jerome.
Yeah. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce you to Nude Radio.
Fun. I'm having fun. I'm naked and I'm having Why don't you join me? You out there, take off your clothes and listen to the radio.
Yay!
Right, you got
However, you can call us with your clothes on.
Yay!
All right. Now this is a fun night on the Play Street here at Responsive Radio at 595-8900, right? If you've got something that's fun, call us and we'll have something that's fun. Okay?
Kurtz in Staten Island? That's a beautiful dimple.
Hey, what's going on here? I gotta get this truck here through. I got a delivery to make.
This is a play street. You can't come through today.
Yeah, what do you mean a place? I gotta deliver this load of plants. What's going on here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir, but this street has been closed tonight. It's a play street tonight, and, well, anyone with anything to do like work just isn't allowed. Come back tomorrow. It'll be open up again. And any of you out there who want to play with us, 595-8900. Play Street.
Hi, this is the Play Street Responsive Scene, and tonight we're going to be silly and have fun. And who would like to be silly and have fun with us? Is there anybody here? Is there anybody in the studio with me? As you can well hear, I am completely alone in this studio with a great sound effects man. And tonight we are going to be taking calls from our listening audience on the basis of their own individual insanity and silliness. So are we ready for our first crazy person?
Crazy person, Jerome. It's Michael, and he's on the phone.
We know Michael.
Good evening, Michael.
I know you too.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Are you naked, Michael?
Tonight?
What?
I can do whatever I want tonight.
Sure.
Pick 'em up.
Oh, wait a minute. All right. You got the gun. You got the drop on us. What do you want?
I want to be on the show.
You want to be on the show?
Sure.
Okay.
Come over.
All right. Why don't you give us a call then?
All right. Hold on for a second.
Hi, Mike. What do you got?
Oh, it's bad. Pain down.
Oh, really? Here. Let me do this to you, right? I'm a master at chiropractic, right?
Hands off me.
No, you'll like this. You'll enjoy it. Right? Turn over on your back now.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Here. How's that?
Yeah, but it's my foot that hurts me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you should have told me. How was I to know? Everything on you looks bad.
Okay, now, here's my story.
Yeah.
Now, this story is about a veterinarian
Mm-hmm.
who is scared to death of animals.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he has to make a house call to a lady who owns a big German Shepherd that has gone bananas. Whatever you want to call it.
All right. Do you play the German Shepherd, the banana, or the veterinarian?
Let's see now. I like to play an apple, but I'll play the veterinarian.
You're going to play the vet, okay? And one of us will play the lady, and the other will be a dog of some kind.
lady?
What lady?
He's coming to make a house call.
Right.
That's the lady's house. All right. The lady has a dog.
Come in. Down.
Good. The water is away from me. Are you the one who called me about the dog who has gone, wacky?
Are you the doctor?
What?
Are you the doctor?
Yeah.
Listen, Sam.
Down.
Doctor!
What?
Doctor, my dog is crazy.
Yes,
What do I do with my crazy dog?
What do you want me to do? Oh, yeah, I'm the doctor. Yeah.
Doctor!
Yes, let me get past this chair for a second.
This is Sam. Sam, say hello to the doctor.
Hi, Sam.
Say hello, Sam.
Sir,
He likes you.
yeah. Good. Just Sam have his supper?
Come to think of it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Sam. Lay down, Sam. Now tell me, what seems to be bothering you, Sam? Look at your tongue, Sam. Let me see. Let me take a look down there.
I am Conchita Banana, and I'm here to say Sam has gone bananas in a crazy way.
That's what I thought. Come on, Smokey. Come away. Dog. Get you. Now, there. Now.
Oh, look, dear, isn't it beautiful? I'm so glad we picked this hotel for our vacation.
Oh, it's just ghastly. I can't stand it. It's big, it's vulgar, it's it's tacky. You know I love small places, quiet places where everybody isn't interrupting you. I can't... Oh, I'll get a headache just standing here.
Carry your bag, sir?
No, let her walk. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present a statement from an Army deserter.
To make chocolate pudding for 3,000 men, you take 1,500 squares of unsweetened chocolate, 1,500 cups of milk, 1,000 cups of sugar, 750 teaspoons vanilla, 2,250 tablespoons of cornstarch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce that it is our privilege to have with us tonight in our studio Mr. Hole Halbrook, famous actor who has characterized Mark Twain throughout this country. And tonight he will be demonstrating for us his technique in makeup. Mr. Hole Halbrook.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that very nice introduction. How I made myself up for Mark Twain. First of all, I had to get to the theater by 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon for an 8 o'clock performance, and 7 o'clock in the morning for a matinee. And I would begin by washing my face. After drying my face, I applied...
Hey, mister, you can spare a dime for a cup of coffee?
Look, you ain't fooling me, lady. What the hell can a cup of coffee do with a dime?
Hey, how do I get to the basement, sir?
Right up those stairs, lady.
Can I have another kiss, baby?
No, dear.
Why not?
I've got a horrible taste in my mouth.
Oh, what is it from?
The last kiss.
And now, a message from your phone company.
I'm sorry. Your call did not go through as dialed.
One, two, three, four. Move it, 2, 3.
Come on, you guys, let's move it, let's move it. Let's see those people. All right, I want to hear everybody moving. All right. See a little spunk, let's see a little stuff there.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the responsive radio takes its roving mic to the training camp of the New York Jets, where a secret training session is going on. Folks, we're going to speak to Coach Waldo Sadisti. Coach Sadisti has been brought in especially to get Joe Namath back into shape. Coach Sadisti. Coach, could I have a word with you, please?
Oh, yeah, okay. Hold up, fellas. All right, hold up there. Hey, where's Linsky? Put Philbin down. Just put him down. All right, okay. Yeah, what can I do for you?
Yes, Coach, I'm from the responsive radio.
Oh, yeah, that's that commie station, right?
No, it isn't. Coach Sadisti, could you tell us a little about just how you plan to get Namath in shape? Now, we all know the
way that he does not enjoy these training sessions.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here. I mean, I got this here.
Responsive
All together now, gang. What is this? Well done, well done.
The what?
Hello, Robert.
Hello, Jerome.
How are you this evening?
I'm very fine, Jerome, and how are you?
Don't kid us, Robert. How are you?
No, I'm much better.
Oh, really? Robert is the first plague victim here, reported in New York City, and we got him in an isolated booth. So
How is Penny Wolfong?
Are you
She's
kidding?
fine. She's
At
freezing.
what?
The control room's too cold.
Oh, she doesn't laugh much at our show.
What do we want to talk to anybody?
What?
Do we want to talk to anybody?
She was
Yes, Michael is on the phone. He just... airplane pilot. Nobody got that line. And see, I can't hear you when I talk. I can't hear you. I have that rigged up specially so that I don't feel like I'm being interrupted. Michael's on the phone. He's an airplane pilot who's just crashed on a desert island. Good evening, Michael. Alive? Look at all the phones lit up. Isn't that amazing? You want David? Look, all the phones. Isn't that interesting?
Is that David from California?
If everybody would call us at once, and we'd have the biggest busy signal. That'd be a great idea. Everybody who's listening to the show should call 595-8900, and we'll blow up the phone company.
Oh, terrific.
One huge dizzy signal.
Okay, let's go to David. Hello, David.
Hello.
Hi, Dave.
Hi.
It's David Shepard.
No.
First of all, I'd like to say one thing. One thing.
What is that, David?
One thing.
You said it.
First of all, I am David Hassan, alias Captain Marvel, and I would like to be on your show. Otherwise, I'll zap you.
Oh, don't zap us. You can be on our show anytime.
It's okay, kid. It's okay, kid. You're on the show. Say your thing.
Okay. Now, you want to hear my story?
Shazam.
Right. Where do you change your clothes? That's what we're primarily interested in.
Well, it depends. I mean, depends on who's in the house.
Okay, Mr. Marvel. Right, this is Mr. Marvel, and he's got something very important to say. What is it, Mr. Marvel?
Well, my story is that a boy is caught stealing $5 from his mother's purse, and his mother is the one who caught him.
So? Serves her right. What's so hot about that?
David, do you want to play the boy?
No, he's Captain Marvel.
Sure.
David, what happened after your mother caught you?
Okay, here's the...
I needed some, cash, so,
Yeah, well, what are you doing in my purse? You need some cash? You've got an allowance?
Yeah, well, I used it already. I mean,
Well, so that's all you get until next week.
Yeah, but...
What are you doing in my purse?
Well, you see, Carol's asked me, for tonight, can't disappoint her, really,
Easy, lady. Don't bawl out that child.
Well, what's going to happen to me if I bawl out that child? Why shouldn't I bawl out that child? And who the hell are you?
I'm Captain Marvel. Can't you tell by my little red suit? Silly. You bawl out that child, I'm going to stamp my foot.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
No. That's later. This is Shazam.
Shazam. Oh, gee, I always wanted to meet you.
Yeah, you're hero, I know.
Yeah.
Hi, kid.
Hi. I read your comic books all the time.
Look, this is a family problem. I just would like you to butt out. Now, I want to
think of me as your little boy.
Shazam, come here a second. I always read your comic book. You could lend me a hand for once.
What?
I always read your comic book. Lend me a hand.
All right, here's my hand.
Oh, very funny. Matter of fact, I'd rather not have your help.
Very well, then. I'll just open this window, out into the dark night, up, and away. So long, kid. Figure this out for yourself.
Don't read your comic book anymore.
Just stay out of my purse from here on in, kid.
Yeah, but...
Unless you want to wrap in the mouth.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Gee, I wish we were recorded. Anybody else on the phone, please? Thank you, David.
Wonder, right?
Pilot?
Michael, are you all right?
What?
Are you all right, Michael?
This is Eddie.
Eddie, are you all right, Eddie? Yeah. What's the matter? What's going on, Ed?
Nothing.
Nothing? Why isn't anything going on?
Oh, something's going on.
What's happening?
I might be on the radio tonight.
You're kidding. On what station?
I think it's WRVR.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing's happening.
Far out.
And what are you going to do when you get on?
They do this responses scene thing.
Yeah.
And you got to tell a story.
Yeah?
And then they act it out, and if you want, they could be an actor.
Well, what kind of story are you going to try to do on the air?
Should I tell you it?
Might as well. We'll rehearse it before we go on the air, okay?
Okay.
Right.
My story is about an airplane pilot who has his own plane.
Yeah?
Flying over the ocean.
Yeah?
He runs out of fuel and crashes on a deserted island.
Oh, you are Michael.
I'm Eddie.
You didn't see Michael, did you?
And the scene takes place on the deserted island?
The island's name is Michael. Michael Allen.
Oh. And the scene takes place on the island?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're there now, right?
Yeah.
Is anybody with you? Oh, we'll find that out, won't we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear your crash.
Good. Where am I?
Hello, strange thing.
What are those houses doing over there? Maybe I'll go over there and I'll see what's over there.
Hey, man, did you bring the ice?
What?
We've been sitting here waiting for the ice for about 6 weeks. The party can't begin.
Ice?
Ice, man.
Wrong man.
You're not the ice man?
Heck no.
The ice man didn't come?
See, I was on a plane and I crashed. I gotta get back home.
Well, how are you going to do that?
I don't know. Do you have any planes here?
No, we can't even figure out how to get things flown in, and much less get out.
Oh, that's great.
Well, listen, come on in. We got all this warm booze.
All right.
Okay. Hey, gang, I want you to meet our new addition. What's your name?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Hi.
How you doing, Eddie?
Did you bring the ice, Eddie?
No, hold it. Getting back to the plane. Do you have any way of getting out of this island?
Forget it. Listen, my name is Michael. I flew by here 2 weeks ago, and I've been here ever since. They don't let you go.
They don't let you go? But
No, don't believe that warm booze stuff. You know, this is you're in here. You're in here for life. Forget it.
Hey, Michael, don't.
I got a family. I got children. I got to support them. I'll be missing.
Now, listen, aren't you happy not to have that around your head anymore?
Got a point there.
Sure. Come on in. We got it made here.
All right.
The meaning what they say now, never saying what they mean.
Our responsive scene brings you more from the Knapp Commission.
Yeah, what we found out in the last 2 years of study is that the importance of taking a rest period during the day to increase productivity and efficiency. We have had a staff here, 72 people doing extensive research on napping. You can hear a lot of that in the background going on now. Oh, excuse me. And what we have found that is if you literally take just about 12 minutes out of the day to nap, this has been the findings of our commission, that just take 12 minutes out of the day to nap, you'll find the rest of your day has really, really been better, and you'll find yourself on a much higher... excuse me, I'll see you next week. This is the responsive scene. The radio show that you can help to create by calling 595-8900. I want you to call in, give us a situation. Who's in the scene? Where does the scene take place? And what's happening? For example, our first scene will take place between a husband and wife, and they are in bed at home, and they're just talking about the day's proceedings. He is just an average guy. That's all he is, just an average guy. And here we have these two people in bed.
Oh, as I get older and older, I get to understand what old is all about.
Oh, turn over, honey. I'll do your back. You'll feel better.
Thank you. Oh, that's better.
You know, honey, our house is kind of lonely since our 2.5 children grew up and went away. And
I know, it's so big.
Responsive scene. We're at 595-8900, and we invite you to call us in and give us a scene, a situation. We are 5 actors sitting around a table, waiting your call, and we will act out your situation, your scene. Just tell us who's in it, what's happening, where the scene is taking place, and we'll take it from there. We invite you to stop the action and redirect it. It's like watching a great big television or movie and having the ability to stop the action and redirect it to make it come out the way you want it to. And this is what we'd like you to do. Just give us a call. That was an example, small example of the first scene. Are we ready to take calls?
Yes, we are ready to take calls, Jerome. And we have a first call on the line.
Good.
And we have Lloyd and Stephen, and they're going to tell us about
958-900, and I'm not going to try to compete with that. They were great. Those are just two listeners who called in.
Three listeners.
Three. Stephen, Lloyd, and Mary.
Stephen Lloyd and the tape recorder.
That's right. They were really terrific, weren't they, Jerome?
Yeah, they really were.
Okay, next
I'm
call.
terrific, too, by the way.
Yes, you are,
Yeah.
Jerome.
Don't forget
yes.
Bob, Lynne, Penny, and Leonard.
On 02, but we'll check this out. Let's open it up and say, good evening.
Michael?
Hi.
It must be David. David? Hello. Yeah, David. Michael, you just stand by.